Welcome to 5 Minutes With. Today's guest is Cloverdale Catholic School teacher, Miss Carina Losito. Hey everyone, welcome to 5 Minutes With. I'm happy to welcome a very special teacher from Cloverdale Catholic School, Miss Carina Losito. Welcome, Carina.
Hi, everybody. Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
Well, it's been great working with you for the last 11 years. I don't know if most people know this, but you were the first teacher I ever hired.
That's right.
Yeah,
How
and
the
I
years
won't.
have gone by.
It has flown by. You, I know I already said this once, but you haven't aged, and I have. So let's talk a little bit about your upbringing.
Okay.
Unlike most people who become teachers, you yourself were homeschooled.
Mhm.
So tell me a little bit about what it's like to be a homeschooled child, because I'm a homeschooler too, but you were a kid homeschooling.
Mhm.
And then how has that maybe shaped you as a teacher, especially during the lockdown time right now?
Yeah, it was really great, and it really required us as students to be really independent. We didn't have the teacher there, or looking over our shoulder and prompting us to keep going, work on our assignments, get them done. So we really had to have that independence and that focus as students. And I think that has had an effect on who I am as a teacher, because I like to teach my students and help my students to become independent learners as well. Um, and it's amazing what they can do when you give them that trust and that support, but let them know that you believe in them and that they're capable of doing great things. So it's been really wonderful to see. And with this online and remote teaching, definitely that's been a real strength for my students, I think, is that they have that independence already from our time together in the classroom, and they've really been doing great things.
So I want to talk a little bit about some of the things that you enjoy as well. So I understand you like Star Wars. If
Yes,
you
indeed.
had to pick a single Star Wars film that was your
Oh,
favorite, which one would you pick?
oh my goodness. I mean, I'd probably have to go with A New Hope, just because, that brought me into this amazing world of Star Wars, and started this whole love of everything Star Wars. So,
Right.
yeah,
So that's technically, so the kids know, that's episode 4,
it
which
is.
was the first one released in theaters,
First one released in theaters.
which would have been before you were born.
This is true. This
Yeah.
is true. My parents were wonderful, though. They introduced us early to all of the geeky wonders of the world, including Star Wars.
Yeah. Hey, where did you grow up?
Well, I was born in Richmond, but I moved to Surrey when I was 5 years old. Lived fairly close to Bear Creek Park for a long time, so that's where I went for swimming lessons and everything.
Okay, other than Star Wars, I know you're also a lover of Starbucks.
Yes,
Probably just a coincidence that they both have Star in the name. But
most likely.
how have you been able to enjoy your Starbucks during the lockdown?
Oh, not as often as I'd like. Definitely the lineups are long now that only the drive-through Starbucks are open. Although I've heard they're reopening a lot of locations coming up, so.
Okay.
But yeah, hopefully more often soon.
Yeah, definitely. One last question is, while we're separated from each other and stuck in our homes, what are you doing to kind of for your mental health and for having fun? What are you doing to keep happy?
I love anything that allows me to be creative, which remote teaching definitely has. But besides that, for fun, I love to do anything artsy like painting, crocheting, uh, home decorating, even photography, anything that just is a creative outlet is really wonderful for me during this time.
Yeah, I'm finding that too. Making videos has turned out to be like something I didn't know I would enjoy, but now I love it.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, I'm really loving this world of technology. It's been challenging yet fun.
Well, thanks for joining me. I hope I get to see you in person soon.
Absolutely. I'll talk to you soon.
Great, thank you.